And, guess what? We're going back into the darkness. Fortunately, it's a much easier level. Though, I could be regretting my choice of words immediately. So, we only need to go halfway into this level, but we still need to get all the crates. So, yeah. Lights out. We have the gem for it. I'm probably going to... Okay, good. There's a, nearby, crate so far. But now with, fumbling in the dark, or rather, Dark Souls the level out of the way. Yes, I'm going to call it Dark Souls the level because it's literal Dark Souls. And it sucked out my soul. That's how much I hated it. I'm going to have to cut it down a lot. We're going to be gathering the rest of the gems. And, it's going to be, like, I'm probably going to record this, sometime after the day I record this to add in Stormy Ascent because I can't have a Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot without mentioning or playing Stormy Ascent now, can I? And believe me, it's going to be one hell of a challenge. Whoa! But, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. But, there it is. There's the yellow gem. As you go up, you'll hear... Yeah, that means all the boxes that are forward have been broken. So, with that... I actually like this scenery a lot. Come on. Come on. Hop on the thing. Anyway. With that, we get a purple gem. That is gem number 23. Yeah. Now we're going to go back to some of the last levels in the game. For a second there I thought that it was still loading. Okay. Anyways, purple gem out of the way. Time to go... I forgot about Cortex power, didn't I? I am an idiot, Box. I forgot about Cortex power. Oh well. Now, at least we can beat this level for the box now. But, yeah. This level is pretty difficult. Stuff like that, but we do have the ability to get the box gem now because we do have the blue gem, because the blue gem was needed. But like, at the very least, one of the, like, my least favorite levels out of the way. You saw that. Well, so much for keeping the level 2 mask, but I think it's for the better because as soon as we hit this crate, as soon as we screw up and have to go back again, well, at the very least, this should buffer us in terms of how long each part should be. I just can't believe I forgot about this level.
What have I got?
Anyway, now back at this part. That was too close. Yee! That was even closer. You want to break that, then immediately go back. because when you go back, you have to go to this part because there's a blue gem right there. There is a blue gem pathway. And there's a good reason why I think it's for the best that we didn't have invincibility, because needless to say, there's going to be a part in this level that you do not want invincibility for. See all that TNT? If I had invincibility and tried to run on that, I'm going to get myself a one-way ticket to death. So I have to walk on it carefully. Just break the last one. Now watch it explode. Like that. And hop over here. Ooh. Careful. Hop. This part always makes me nervous. And I cleared it in one shot. Now you're probably thinking, I'm probably good to go forward, right? Wrong. Backtracking against the camera. Like, and I screwed up. This is, oh! I always hate jumping back through that. How? Okay, that's the first time I've seen that get desynced. Wow. But, yeah, you have to go back for that box, which would be a 1-up crate, which if you saw in the earlier part. How did I clear it that time? Freaking depth perception. Bah. But, yeah. Anyway. Now let's get the remaining boxes. Oh, shoot. Ah! Oh, I could have been done earlier, but nope, I had to get screwed by depth perception. I said that on purpose, depth perception. The cause of everyone's deaths. Dad! Hi. If you think being electrocuted this much is this bad, wait until you see Let's Play number 5. Anyway. Let's do this again. Better this time. Well, so much for going unscathed with that. I am a doofus of the biggest degree. At the very least, I took care of Lights Out in one try, which I'm surprised I did, but oh well. The game give, the game take away. Oi. I have to just cut to the one part, so...
What have I got?
And I... Why did I do that? It's pretty dang late. It's almost midnight where I am. I have to go back. And I have no protection. let's get this right. Because I don't want to miss a box and then just screw myself over by accidentally hitting the wrong thing. Anyway. Because we're at... Let's just claim our gem. Okay. Break these 4. Because you want to break them all before entering the portal, but that is our box gem. That is all the blue gem areas cleared. That was a really stupid thing that happened to me near the end of it, but ugh. Excuse me. But we're not done yet. Because we still have Boulder Dash. Because we got a gem to get, and Boulder Dash will help us get that gem. So, zigzag. I gotta zigzag like crazy, because if I dare hit anything, like any obstacle that doesn't kill me, it's going to bring me closer to death. Just gotta be careful. Because this level has given me, cred before. Okay. Because, even if I get to the purple gem pathway... Dang it. Even if I get to the purple gem pathway, I am not completely in the clear. I need to be careful in that area. Because, like, I don't know if it's helping, but I am zigzagging. As soon as that thing goes down... What? Whoa, that was close. Okay, so final story that happened to me in the practice run. Do not accidentally get on top of those 1-up crates, because I actually got on top of those, and the bounce from that actually sent me into the death plane. Anyways, depth perception is a pain. Spin into it. And as you can see, I took care of one box that was in front of me. So I got to spin before it could hit me. And I spun away alive. Well, at least now it's better. At least it happened in, like, near the finale. Nah, I would have ended up with 82, but I believe that should put us into the clear. Hope I didn't miss anything. Just noticed there were Brio tokens, but yeah, that is another gem. We have one more gem to go. Now, depending on how long this takes, I may put, like, I may need to put either a Stormy Ascent into its own part, or such like that, but, yeah. Going back to the very last, the level we needed to revisit. I'm not kidding when I said we're not going to go back to it until the very end of the game. But yeah, this level is going to get a whole lot harder. And believe me, this...
What have I got?
There we go. I thought I was not going to be able to get it, but okay. Oy. But yeah. Going back to the first island to get the last gem. And then, I don't know. Like, I'll probably either take care of Dr. Cortex now, or have the bonus episode be the Ascent into Madness. But yeah, can't believe I'm going to be beating this game in a single day. I've never beaten this game in a single day, but I guess experience and persistence is both a blessing and a curse. Now that we have the yellow gems, we can jump over these and go into the last part of the level. The last challenge. Now, I could have taken care of this first, but of course, I immediately screw up the precise crate jumping. Come on. Can I? Third time's the charm. Or at least I got that one. Okay. I think it's for the best that I did get that one. Ah, damn it. I hope I can take the... I hope there's like, there's a thing in the other side so I can take it. Ay. This one, like, if you're not prepared for that one, that guy will screw you up. It's like, no... I hope that wasn't... Honestly... because I'm worried I might have missed the box. I hope I did not miss a box because I am getting that paranoia because I know I can't backtrack because I can't jump high enough to get that one thing. You don't know how much anxiety I have right now. I'm worried I missed a box. Oh. I hope that was all of them. I hope that was all of them. Please let it be all of them. Yes! I got all of them. That is the last gem. Now, let's just end, end this Let's Play. I guess that means I'm gonna have to save, Stormy Ascent for a bonus episode. So, let us go straight to the Great Hall. Because that is every single gem. And I did it in a single day. I was not expecting to get every single one in a single day. The Great Hall we go. So, if you went and got every single box gem, you can avoid the final boss. Yeah, you got an alternate ending. It's not really deemed as properly canon, but I think it's a very nice ending. Now, because this level does not have any boxes properly, like, Crash will always enter that one portal exhausted. I don't even think you need to do this level, actually. But now with every single gem in your possession, as soon as that thing opens, unfortunately because I'm not playing Insane Trilogy, I will not get that special ending. Tawnam, you look okay, you look a little bit odd, but I still have my masks, and so we escape Dr. Cortex's tower. Tawnam is saved from being Cortex vortexed, and yeah. So, would you believe that the first time I heard this song was in Crash Team Racing? Yeah. Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. I love these kind of endings, the where are they now kind of stuff, because it gives you a nice image in your head. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Rue went to write a well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture, a deal of universal proportions. Currently, he's working with his speech therapist to improve his diction. Now, there's a little fact about the Ruse one. That's why I named my introduction video to the Crash Let's Play. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He's saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. Gubernatorial? After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr.Nitrus rediscovered his first love, Tending Bar. I mean, he'd probably make a really mean drink. I would love to have one of his drinks. Hopefully non-alcoholic, because I don't do alcohol. And of course, Cortex. Whoa! The word has heard nothing since Crash spoiled his plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. Blah. But yeah. Now don't worry. We'll get to the real boss fight in a little bit. But I'm surprised how fast this Let's Play went. I took care of practically all the proper content in one day. But I'm not going to give my my final thoughts just yet. The credits for this is just them. It's just them flying just flying away from Cortex's castle. Though really, they're just flying in the same place because that castle ain't moving further and further away. Though I would have liked it if it did. But if I can skip these, I'll probably just see you with the Cortex boss fight. Which unfortunately means my life counter is going to reset, so no longer my life counter is going to be in the 70s. So, see you in a bit. I can pause during the credits! I didn't know you could do this! Unfortunately, I'm in a state where Crash cannot pause. I mean, look at this. Does Tawnam have jiggle physics? I don't know, but oh my gosh. I can even look at my freaking HUD. But yeah, Brendan O'Brien was the voice for him. But who was Taman Kim? Because it says in memory of, but I could look at my HUD. I thought you couldn't do this, but wow. I'll see you guys in a moment. Now, because we reloaded our save file, a lot of things reset. We now have 4 lives, but if we collect, but we can get a nice surplus of lives before we take care of Cortex, because I want to get these lives, because you never know what may happen. Now, you're probably wondering, what happens if I decide to... I have to inch closely to... Yeah! I love doing that. I actually did that while recording it for Melting Pot. But... anyways. Time to take on Cortex once and for all.
Done! Crash Bandicoot.
Yep, that's Brendan O'Brien as Cortex and not Clancy Brown. I meant to spin there. I guess my depth perception was very off. I do like his haws and stuff like that. But yeah, Cortex is probably a satisfyingly easy boss instead of just being a instead of being like a sadly easy one. But I really like this boss fight because there is a bit of challenge to it, but it isn't too hard. And, like, I've had certain other bosses give me trouble, but I really like this boss fight a lot. Even if it's a pretty simple one. Whoa! You don't know how nervous I am. Because you have to be watchful for the green. Now he's gonna fire one more green shot. Let's end it. And he will fall to his to what's supposed to be his doom, thus starting Crash Bandicoot 2. However, upon falling to his doom, well, he ends up surviving and discovering another power source, which in turn will start the events of Crash Bandicoot 2: Cortex Strikes Back. And whenever we meet again in the Crash universe, that's the game we'll play. But yeah, Donna and Crash are gonna go home and make some Wumpa pie. I bet that tastes delicious. But yeah, Eddie Gavin, Jason Rubith, and all those employees and such. Mark Cerny, was it Mark Cerny that approached them in the first place? I think it was, but yeah. That was Crash Bandicoot, and, oh, hi, Amy. Amy Blair. Oh, yeah, that was the... I'm pretty sure that was the one character that Rare keeps obsessing over. But, yeah, that is... I really enjoyed doing this project, despite the few levels. Oh, there's Megumi. If I point out certain names... Those are names of the Nitrus Squad members, or the Trophy Girls as they were formerly known. So if I see an Isabella and a Liz, I will point them out. But, Megumi, Megumi was named after one of the marketers towards the game, and, yep, there's Mark Smoberg and Josh Mansell. But, yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Sure, this game was freaking brutal. It can get hard in certain points, and believe me, you're gonna need a lot of patience. But the levels don't last way too long. But, two of the Trophy Girls are in these games credits, but, yeah. I've been Gigalem. If you want to donate to me and such, there's links in the description below. And my honest thoughts for Crash Bandicoot are... this was a fun game. If you want to go for 100%, you're going to need all the patience you can get, because this game will get much harder for it, because it's already hard enough just playing it normally. But it's one of my favorite games that I've actually got to play this year, and one of my favorite things when coming to revisiting the Orange Bandicoot, because there is a good reason why my family got into the series in the first place. And while it wasn't with this game, it probably was another game, but I just had a fun time with it. I had a fun time finally being able to play this for you guys. So, I've been Gigalem, I shall see you with any bonus episodes I can conjure up, including Stormy Ascent. So, until then, I shall bid you a fine adieu.